Hey, what's going on? So we're closing in on the last week and a half, I guess, of the 2017 Strictly Fitness Challenge, and it's been great. I've enjoyed being a part of that. My wife is a part of it too, and she's enjoyed it as well. So I want to just kind of encourage you guys, because I've seen some posts, or I've heard people talking some about how they're not where they wanted to be. They thought they'd be further along, or somebody's talking about, well, I didn't win. And let me tell you something, man. I was so pumped up about this. I really was. And going to the gym has been amazing. And let me tell you, I was out for like over a week with the flu. So I missed a lot of visits. When we got to the halfway point, I was needing to go like twice a day, probably 5 days a week, in order to complete the 55 visits. And I was doing that for a while, and then I had an oral surgery, dental surgery, basically, pulling out some wisdom teeth, and so I haven't been in over a week, and so I look at that, and so somebody's like, well, did you complete the challenge? And if completing the challenge means you have to have 55 visits, then I'm not going to complete it. But if completing the challenge means that you are stronger, and that you're healthier, and that you've learned more, and that you've grown, then yeah, I'm doing well in the challenge in that area. And so I want to encourage you guys. I don't know how much fat percentage you've lost, how much muscle percentage you've gained, how much weight you've lost, how your diet's changed. I don't know if you have enough visits, or if you've gotten all the visits and you're really discouraged. But what I do want to say is I would just want to encourage you guys, man, that you don't quit, don't stop. It doesn't end here. The challenge doesn't end because the time's up, the 12 weeks is up, or whatever, and it's April 1st. That's just the beginning. This is just to kickstart something, and that you continue it on. And so maybe you'll join the gym, maybe you won't. But either way, I want to encourage you, to encourage all of us, really, to not stop, to just keep going, to keep pressing on, because the only failure is to stop trying. That's it. I mean, because we're gonna fall. I've messed up so many times. I'll do great in my eating, and then I'll get home at the end of the day, and I'm like, I'm not going to the gym, and I'll eat this whole pizza, whatever. But I wake up the next day, and I say, man, it's a new day. It's a new start. And every day, no matter where you're at, where you've been, it's a new start. It's a new day. And you know what? It's cool. You don't even have to wait till tomorrow. Start right now. Saying, yeah, I ate 2 cheeseburgers at lunch, but hey, I'm starting right now. I'm starting over. It's been encouraging to be a part of this Facebook page, and I hope that we continue to post even after the 12 weeks is ended, even after April is here and you've moved on, and the challenge really isn't going on officially anymore. I hope that you still are on here encouraging one another, because it does make a difference. It really does. Okay, I'll quit rambling. You guys have an amazingly awesome day, and we'll see you at the gym. See ya.